Before we dig in, I want to invite you to join us. The real secret to a thriving garden isn't in fancy tools or chemicals, it's in the soil beneath our feet. If you want a garden that's more beautiful, productive and in tune with nature, subscribe and come along. Together we can change how we think about gardening. For too long we've battled our soil, digging, tilling and forcing it to obey. But what if there's a better way? The Amish have known for centuries soil is alive, a community of organisms working together. By respecting this community, we unlock incredible fertility and resilience. Imagine soil so rich that your plants thrive with less effort year after year. This isn't a fantasy. It's a shift in mindset. Feed the soil, not just the plant. Protect the web of life beneath the surface. We'll show you how to adopt these simple, powerful techniques. Learn why heavy tilling does more harm than good, and discover the gentle methods Amish farmers use. You'll spend less time fighting your garden and more time enjoying it. These methods are simple, often requiring less work and no expensive equipment. Let's get our hands dirty, smarter, not harder. For many, gardening starts with firing up the rototiller. It seems logical. Break up the soil, make it fluffy for planting. But tilling is like an earthquake for the soil's hidden world. Soil is a living city full of tunnels, air, water and life. Tilling shatters this structure, destroying the pathways and homes of beneficial organisms. After tilling, soil compacts, forms a crust, and seedlings struggle. Earthworms, fungi and microbes, the real gardeners, are killed or exposed. Each time you till, you lose precious organic matter and fertility. This leads to dependency on fertilizers and more work for you. Instead of helping, tilling burns through your soil's health. It's time to put the tiller away. The Amish treat soil as a living system, not just dirt. They avoid deep tilling, knowing it disrupts the natural layers and life within. Instead, they gently loosen soil with a broadfork, preserving structure and life. Compost and mulch are their main tools, spread on top, not dug in. Earthworms and microbes pull nutrients down, aerating and enriching the soil. Mulch protects against sun, rain and weeds and conserves moisture. This mimics the forest floor, where organic matter builds soil naturally. The result: healthier plants, less work, and a thriving ecosystem. Work with nature, and your garden will flourish. You can use these Amish secrets in your own garden. Stop digging, feed from the top down. For new beds, lay cardboard over grass, then add compost on top. For existing beds, spread compost on the surface. Don't dig it in. Add a thick layer of organic mulch, straw, leaves, wood chips or grass clippings. Mulch protects soil, retains moisture and suppresses weeds. Plant cover crops like clover or rye in the off-season to protect and enrich soil. In spring, cut cover crops and leave them as mulch. If soil is compacted, use a broadfork to gently loosen it. Don't turn it over. One-time loosening plus annual compost and mulch keeps soil healthy. Let earthworms and roots do the rest. This routine builds rich, resilient soil year after year. Let nature do the heavy lifting. By adopting these habits, you're building a legacy of fertile soil. Mulch reduces weeds and watering, making gardening easier. Each year, your soil becomes darker, richer, and more alive. Healthy soil holds more water and nutrients, making your garden resilient to drought and storms. Earthworms and microbes multiply, creating a thriving ecosystem. Plants grown in living soil are healthier and more resistant to pests. You'll need fewer chemicals. Nature finds its own balance. Treat your soil as a living partner, not a resource to exploit. Disturb less, feed more, and gardening becomes easier and more rewarding. Change your habits and watch your garden flourish like never before.